Welcome back, dear students. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Today is Thursday, 27th January 2022. I'm pretty happy once again here with you, dear students. I'm so sorry. Yesterday something came up. It was impossible for me to be there with you, but no problem. Well, so before starting the class, once again, I'm gonna share the link. All right, I'm gonna share the link for you guys register your attendance. So give a minute. Don't forget, it's quite important you guys register your attendance. There you go. Okay, for today's class, we have two different objectives. Number one, we're going to practice a lot. Today, you are going to practice speaking. Okay, I need you to speak. And the second objective for today's class is an activity in group. You will have like 40 minutes or 30 minutes to carry out the second objective for today's class. Remember, as I always said, I need your participation. It's okay if you make mistakes. Even teacher, mathematics teacher, English teacher, we sometimes make mistakes. Okay, so I need you guys to, well, do your best during the class. Okay, so give me a minute. Okay, are you ready? Yeah? Okay. Well, in the next activity, I'm going to show you some images, some pictures, and from this picture, I want you to think and make sentences. Positive, negative, interrogative sentences. Well, it's up to you. So we're going to put our knowledge, okay, into practice. If you have any question, dear students, before starting the class, please let me know it. No questions? Okay, it's time to start. So give a minute. I was looking for my glasses, but I don't know where they are. Okay, let's start. No problem. Well, I'll show you. This is going to be the first activity. As I said, I'm sorry, this is the sound. Let me share my screen. I'm sorry for the noise. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, you tell me, can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, please, for today's class, we need to practice a lot. Let's focus on one skills in any language. I think it is the most important skills, speaking. So we need to master these skills, obviously in this level, and the number 3. Okay, so there are 20 questions in this activity. I'm going to practice with 4 students, volunteers and no volunteers. Okay, there will be 5 questions for each student. It's gonna be pretty easy, from what's your name up to what's your favorite singer or what's your favorite band, or do you like listening to music, or question like, are you a student or are you a teacher, what do you do, and so on. This kind of question, pretty basic ones. Okay, so it's time to start, you guys, and I need you to relax yourself, breathe. Remember, during the class, all the activities are no graded. Okay, no graded, no son calificadas, so all the activities are not graded. Okay, so let's start with one volunteer. 5 questions. Okay, so we have the number 1, Mr. Carlos Cotto. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, mister.
Okay, so let's get started. Question number 1 for you. Remember, 5 questions. Let's start. Question number 1. Very easy. What is your name?
Well, my name is Scott.
Good. Let's move on. Next question. How old are you and when is your birthday?
I'm 17 years old, and my birthday is on August 18th.
Okay, good. Let's continue. Question number 3. Where are you from?
I'm from Palestine.
Good. Let's move on. Question number 4. What did you want to learn English?
Vocabulary, lenses, all of that.
Good. Okay, but can you explain something a little bit more? I mean, details. Why do you want to learn English? What basically you may say because I would like to understand the movies in the original sounds.
Can you repeat that?
Okay, what do you want to learn English? I want you to tell us more personal. Because if you should tell me because I want to learn grammar, vocabulary, what that's okay, but tell me something more personal. Why did you want to learn English?
I want to learn English to understand the movies, the other people, the people of the other country.
Okay, so that's it, okay? More personal. Pieces of information, more personal. For example, some of you may say, let me put in this, okay? Most of us, included me, most of us, I'd like to play video games on my cell phone. And sometimes when you play video games online, well, the most of the community are people from different countries and they use the English language as a channel of communication. So we can use that. That is for me a personal motivation to learn English. Okay, sir, let's move on to the number 5. Question, where do you live? Hello, sir.
How I can understand this question?
Where do you live? Okay, the first question or the previous question was where are you from? It's for example that I'm from Ecuador, but I live in Daule.
Oh, okay. Palestine.
Okay, but you're from Ecuador.
Yeah. From
Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you, sir. Okay, now I'm going to pick up another student, in quotation mark, and not volunteer. So the next student will be asked 5 more questions. You see, pretty easy to understand these questions. Okay, let me pick up another student. Oh, we have another volunteer. That's fantastic. Mr. Velasco, are you ready, sir? Okay, let me share once again my screen. Remember, Mr. 5 more questions. Here we go. Question number 6. Do you have any pets? Relax, easy, okay? Yo quiero que piensen en algo, no invente información. Si usted no tiene, no tiene, pero me gustaría tener. Sí, yo tengo 2 mascotas. Okay, your information. Don't make up anything. Okay, come on. Mr. Velasco, vamos. Do you have any pets?
Hola.
I think you get problem with your mic. Mhm. Okay, give me a minute, mister. Let me put on my headphones, please. Let me put on my headphones.
Hola. ¿Se me escucha?
Okay, it's done. Okay, mister, now please answer the question. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Listen very carefully. Let me stop for a while. This. Every time you need to describe something, for example, about this question about your pets, well, think about it, the pet you ever had when you were a little kid or something, right? But don't make up. Try to don't make up stories, because if you start making up stories, this is gonna be a little bit confused. Okay. Por ejemplo, en esta pregunta 6 te dice, ¿tienes mascotas? Ok. Yo necesito que usted, Mister, expanda la respuesta. Ok. Si no tiene, pues puede decir, no, no tengo una mascota. No, I don't have any pet. Or you may say, unfortunately, I don't have any pet, pero me gustaría tener una. But I would like to have a pet. My favorite pet. And then you say a dog, a cat, a rabbit, or something. Okay, mister, once again. Vamos una vez más, Mr. Samuel. Okay, give a minute. I have a problem with this computer. There we go. Okay, vamos, Mr. Samuel. Do you have any pets? Mm-hmm, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, but that's okay. If you have a cat, you may describe your cat. My cat is black. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the point. Very good. Okay. De eso se trata. Vamos expandiendo, chicos. Muy bien, Mr. Samuel. Continuamos. Question number 7. What is your nationality? Yeah, very good. Recordemos cuando estábamos en el primer módulo de las nacionalidades, ¿verdad? No es Ecuador, Ecuadorian. Be careful with that. Okay, Mr. Samuel, question number 8. Where were you born? Excellent. Okay. That's good, okay? I understood. But don't forget, you may say, I was born. I was born. Okay, good. Next question. That's correct. Se preguntan dónde, entonces, I was born. Okay, no cuándo, okay? Yo nací en, I was born in. No problem. No problem, sir. But este es el punto. Yo quiero que ampliemos y comencemos a hablar de acuerdo a estas preguntas. Está bien. Number 9, sir. Number 9. It's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Avengers Endgame.
Oh, that's fantastic. That one is about the Avenger. What's your favorite Avenger?
My favorite Avenger is
It's Iron Man. Okay. What is the real name of that character? Okay, but try not to speak Spanish. I understand. If you just speak English, I understand. No problem. Relax. That's good. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 10. What is the name of the last book that you read? No, it's the last book. El último libro. The name of the last book that you read. Okay, the last book in English. The last book. Oh, do you tell me about? Can you tell us about that book? What is that book about? ¿De qué se trata? ¿De qué se trata?
History of the Wizard for Washington.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic. It's a good habit. Reading is actually a very excellent and essential habit. Okay, let's move on. Oh, that's it. 10 questions. Thank you very much, Mr. Okay, Mr. Velasco, that's okay. Now I'm gonna pick up another student. We already have another volunteer. That's fantastic, Miss Moncada. Thank you. That's fantastic. Well, the same thing, okay? You be asked 5 questions. Okay, can you see the PowerPoint presentation, Miss Moncada? ¿Puede ver la presentación?
Yes.
Okay, question number 1 for you. Here we go. Very easy. What is your last name? What's your last name?
My last name is Vanessa.
Okay, no problem. Relax. I know. Make. Next question. What did you do? What do you do?
I am studying.
Okay. Yes. Recordemos al inicio de este módulo cuando trabajamos con esos personajes que están en una sola hoja. Y había una pregunta que decía ¿a qué te dedicas? Pues es la que ve usted ahorita aquí. What do you do significa ¿a qué te dedicas? En este instante, pues, una estudiante. ¿Cómo diría? Soy una estudiante. What do you do? Yes. Very good. That's correct. Now, let's move on. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have a 4 sisters, Carmen, Veronica, Mayra, and Amber.
Okay, fantastic. No te olvides, si quieres expandir, pues puedes dar que les gusta, que no les gusta, cuántos años tienen, están casados, están solteros. Recuerda que expandir es lo que yo necesito, que expandas tu información. De esta pregunta, pues podemos sacar más información, okay? But that's correct. That's the point. Let's move on. Next question, number 14. What are your hobbies?
My hobby is listening to music in the afternoon.
Good. And last one. Wow, this one is a little bit tricky. I think it's a little bit difficult, probably. What was the last goal that you achieved? Do you understand the question? Goal, la palabra goal que usted ve ahí es como meta. ¿Cuál es la última meta que lograste hacer? But try to speak in English, no problem, relax. Por decir, la última meta fue, por ejemplo, yo diría, my last goal was cooking. If somebody says, cooking? Yes, cooking. Ok, tienes que decirlo la actividad. Comúnmente las actividades, mismo cada, se las hace con ing. Tal vez fue el bailar. Yo no soy buena hacerlo. Pues yo pues dancing, cocinar, cooking. Okay, something like that. But relax, that's okay. Thank you. Okay.
Podría ser dancing.
Dancing, yeah, dancing. I'm not good at dancing. Okay, thank you, Miss Moncada. Nice. Okay, last volunteer, or I'll pick up another student. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry for my computer. I think I got a delayed. Creo que tengo un retraso en la computadora, en la imagen. Los subtítulos salen medio extraños a lo que hablo. Salen retrasados. Okay, let me see. Otro estudiante o estudiante. Ok, cada día somos menos. ¿Qué ha pasado, chicos? Está difícil, está jodido. Yes. Okay. No creo, chicos. Estamos practicando lo mismo, es present simple. Pero ya no estamos viendo ejercicios. Okay, Mario Tumbaco, thank you. Okay, let me, please, give a minute and I'm going to share my screen. There you go. Okay. Question number 1 for you, mister.
Yeah.
What type of transportation have you used before?
And I transportation have car.
Okay, no problem. But can you describe a little bit more, okay? Tal vez puedas pensar cómo te transportabas antes. Cuando describimos algo de transporte, comúnmente utilizamos al final la palabra by, que es by, by car, by bus, by train. Okay?
Ya sí.
Por ejemplo, yo voy al trabajo en carro. ¿Cómo dirías eso?
I have by car.
Okay, I go to work by car. Okay, don't forget, los medios de transportes en una estructura muy básica es by car, by bus. Si lo haces a pie, por eso yo iba al trabajo caminando, pues ahí la preposición va a cambiar de by, nos vamos a ir a on, okay, on foot. So we can say that ir caminando. Good. Next question, mister. Number 2 for you. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is encebollado.
Okay, but dime más. Yo como el encebollado los fines de semana. Ese encebollado yo lo como cerca de mi casa o está en el centro y cuesta $5.
Ya, entonces le podría decir I had encebollado on the weekend.
¿Dónde?
Cerca de mi casa.
Okay, close or near.
Please or near.
How much does it cost? How much? Look at me. How much does it cost?
Worth $3.
$3. Okay. Does it delicious?
Yes.
Okay. Let's continue. Number 20. What food have you never tried? Why? Try es intentar, pero aquí cuando hablamos de comida se traduce esto por probar. Es what food? ¿Qué comida have you never tried? Why?
I will never eat drink because I don't like it.
Okay, nice. You're talking about vegetables. Perfect. You see? That is what I'm talking about. That's the way we should work from now on. Guys, you don't need to keep on working on exercises, grammar exercises, how to switch sentences from positive to negative, then interrogative questions, preposition. I do understand it's quite important, but we need to produce. That's the point of this activity. Okay, so let's continue. Let me stop. Let me look for the other activity. Let me stop this one. Okay, it was fantastic. Ok, recordemos, más allá de que una actividad puede ser calificada o no, durante la clase obviamente no, pero sí su participación. No hay problema si comete errores. No problem, ok. Necesitamos practicarlo un poco más. Vamos con la siguiente actividad. So let's continue. Give a minute. Let me look for the other activity. There we go. Okay. No. This is not the correct one. There you go. Good. Tenemos que hablar con el pueblo de este módulo. Se me está yendo. No creo que esté tan complicado este. Éramos más de 30. A ver, sí, como 35. Hay 4 que ya no están asistiendo. Ok. Seguimos. Una vez más, la actividad que voy a presentar se va a centrar en hablar, speaking, ¿ok? Necesitamos hablar. Let me pick up one student. And the number one will be Nicole Mejia. Good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good morning. Okay. Let me share my screen. Give a minute. Please give a minute. Okay, Miss, you tell me, can you see the PowerPoint presentation? Yes or no? ¿Puede ver la presentación, Miss? Okay, muy bien. Now, in here we have a spinner. This spin have different activities. Okay, pueden ver las imágenes. Tenemos pues distintas actividades. Pues yo voy a comenzar a dar o hacer girar eso, y la actividad o la imagen que le toque, usted me hace una oración. Ok. Adicional a eso, pues ve un reloj e incluye el tiempo en la oración. Ok. Here we go. Now. Okay, give a minute, please. Really? Come on. Don't let me down.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here we go again. Please give a minute. Come on. Please give me a minute, please.
Sí, ya.
Un momento, dame un momento, por favor. Creo que es porque estoy haciendo stream al mismo tiempo en YouTube. Consume muchos recursos la máquina. Please, give a minute. Okay. Okay, Miss, don't go. Stay where you are, Miss Nicole. ¿Me escucha?
Sí, correcto. Bueno.
Okay, fantastic. Here we go. Okay, you see? The picture and the time. Make a sentence. Ok, tienes que hacerme... Se me olvidaba, Miss Nicole. Está bien, vamos.
Of the bed. He got up of the bed.
Yeah, what about the time? Observe la hora. Give a time.
He got up from the bed.
Okay, that's correct. That is the third person. Okay, esa misma oración que la acabo de hacer en tercera persona, hágalo en primera persona. Con yo, I. Okay, do it please.
I have up at 7.
Okay, that's correct. Or you can say he gets up at 7 o'clock. Correcto, Miss Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's continue with another student. Let me see. It's quite easy. Erlinda Dumes, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Okay, same thing, okay? You're going to describe. Use the picture and the time. Here we go. It's the same. I'm sorry. Next one. Next one. Okay. Go ahead, Miss Erlinda.
Mister, es que mi internet está un poco lento, todavía no veo la imagen. Dejen que me cargue.
Okay, no problem.
Por eso tengo apagada la cámara. Ya. Es ver televisión. ¿Qué digo? ¿En primera persona o hablo en tercera persona?
No problem. First person, third person, or both of them. No problem.
Sería he watches televisión at when
Okay, at 9.
no sé la hora.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay. So that's correct. 9 o'clock. Don't forget.
Ya. Pensé que eran las 9.
No problem, miss. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pick up another students. Let me see, Miss Guadalupe Tulcan. It's pretty weird. You haven't participated yet, Miss Tulcan. Can you hear me, Miss?
Yes.
Okay, so let's practice. Here we go. Do it, please.
Mister es la que está bañándose, ¿verdad? At quarter.
Okay, we need to practice the time again, okay? Un cuarto pasada las 7, ¿cómo era? ¿Se acuerdan? At 7:15. Okay. That's correct, miss. Thank you. Okay. You're gonna pick up another volunteer, or I'm sorry, I say volunteer. I don't know what's going on with me today. Oh, we got a volunteer, Mr. Castro. Good morning.
Good morning, present.
Okay, here we go. Make a sentence, please.
He is having fun. Eating. Night, no.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, I want you to read the answer. Lea la respuesta, por favor.
He gets dressed at the quarter to 8.
Okay, perfect. Recordemos que el día de ayer nosotros vimos, ¿verdad? Vimos el verbo vestirse, desvestirse. Entonces aquí aplicamos las terceras personas, muy parecido a lo que vimos el día de ayer, ¿ok? Thank you. Let me stop this for a while. Now, guys, you tell me, you got any question? If you have any question, please let me know it. ¿Alguna pregunta hasta aquí? Hasta esta semana avanzamos present simple. Nos vamos después al pasado. Y para comenzar el pasado, verbos. Lo siento. ¿Qué puedo hacer? Verbos. Tenemos que aprender en este tercer módulo mínimo 100 de ellos. Tenemos que pasar del presente al pasado, pues. I'm sorry, ¿qué puedo hacer? Pues chicos, ya no es culpa. En cuarto nivel van a necesitar los verbos porque van a haber otros tiempos gramaticales. Okay, give me a minute, please. Okay, you tell me, can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, do you remember these questions? How often? Do you remember? ¿Se acuerdan de esta pregunta? ¿Qué significaba?
¿Con qué frecuencia?
¿Con qué frecuencia? ¿Cuán a menudo? Muy bien. Cuando hablamos de esto, ¿qué implica? ¿Qué vamos a utilizar?
No. Frecuencia.
Correcto, los adverbios de frecuencia. Hasta ahora hemos estudiado los básicos, ¿ok? Que son 7, si es que no recuerdo, si es que recuerdo bien. Okay, now, take a look. This is another activity, so I want you to read this instruction very carefully before starting the activity. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Okay, student number 1, Miss Mayra Mora Zuniga, can you hear me? Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Are you ready, miss? Yes? Number 1. This is the activity. This is the adverse of frequency. Is up to you. You can use. And this, I'm sorry. This is the question. How often do you brush your teeth?
I brush my teeth.
Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so you say I always brush my teeth. Alright, don't forget. You can use the other adverse of frequency because you probably say I never wash my teeth. That is a really bad habit. Okay, question number 2, Miss Maida. Let's move on. Okay, we have the activity. We have the 2 different adverse of frequency. And the question is, how often do you tidy up your bedroom? Or clean, okay. How often do you clean your room?
I usually never my room.
Ok, no puedes dos verbos al mismo tiempo. Escoge uno nada más, miss. I never or I sometimes.
I never sun my room.
Okay. The sentence is correct if you just say that. Okay, but the correct adverse of frequency is sometimes. Okay. Algunas veces limpio, ordeno mi cuarto. Tenemos un...
Nunca arreglo mi cuarto porque está desarreglado.
Ok, no problem. Ahí tenemos un verbo que es tidy y tenemos el up. Tidy up significa ordenar, a manera de limpiar. Eso es una frase adverbial. Ok, thank you, Miss Mayra.
Thank you.
Let's continue. Let me see. Oh, we have a volunteer. That's fantastic. Miss Morales, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Okay, let's next activity. So, this is the activity. These are the adverbs of frequency, and this is the sentence. Okay, so the question is, do you sometimes help your parents with the shopping? Listen, Do you sometimes help your parents with the shopping?
Yes, I sometimes.
Ayudo. Yo algunas veces ayudo a mis padres.
Yes, I sometimes help my parents with the shopping.
Yes, fantastic, sweet. Good. That was the question. Let's move on. Next one. Once again, this is the activity, adverbs of frequency, and complete this one. Question. Do you always wash the dishes?
No, I never wash the dishes. I don't like it.
Yes. Good. That was I'm talking about, man. Thank you. Good. Let's continue. Jesus Christ, what happened with you guys? I saw someone wanted to participate, but oh, there you go. Angie Zambrano. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. So this is the part number 2. Please read the instruction. Okay, let's begin. This is the activity. I'm sorry. Now, the question is, how often does Sue sweep the floor? Es una pregunta en tercera persona, Miss. Repito. How often does Sue sweep the floor?
I always sweep it.
Okay, easy. Probably you didn't understand. Could you read again this for me, please? Read the answer.
I can repeat.
I want you to read the answer, please. Lea por favor la respuesta.
Sue always sweep the floors in the morning.
Ok, muy bien. Ok, entonces en esta actividad ese verbo que usted ve ahí, sweeps, significa barrer. Ok, barrer es el verbo barrer en terceras personas. Siguiente, Miss. Estamos trabajando en terceras personas, por eso te pedí que tienes que leer las instrucciones. Seguimos. Okay, this is the picture. This the activities. Okay, the question is, how often does your father do the laundry? Puedes leer en los subtítulos, repito, escucha. How often does your father do the laundry?
My father wash up laundry.
Okay, no problem. Read again, please. Read again the answer.
My father sometimes does the laundry.
Ok, muy bien. Do the laundry es lavar la ropa, pero en la máquina, ¿verdad? El otro verbo que está ahí abajo en la imagen es lavar, pero eso se refiere a los platos cuando están sucios, wash up. Okay, but the other one, the first activity, do the laundry, es lavar la ropa. Entonces, si la escribimos en terceras personas, no se olvide, ese do pasa a does. My father sometimes does the laundry. Okay, thank you, Miss. I think it's time to carry out the next activity. Please give a minute. Let me stop this for a while. Now we have 40 minutes. Okay, la siguiente actividad que vamos a realizar va a ser en grupo. Es una actividad un poco extensa, Por eso van a trabajar en grupos de 5. Okay? De ese grupo de 5, por favor, if you work with 5 different students, please do not expect that just 2 students carry out the whole activity. Okay? So all of you must work individually if you want, or work as a group. It's up to you. For example, please give me a minute and I'm gonna share the activity for today's class. Let me stop this. Come on. Should be somewhere here. I can't believe it. Pretty sure. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so this is activity. My free time. You are going to work in group. 5 students per group. Okay? So what is the task? As you can see, we have, let me check. They are 7 pages. You see? 7 pages. 5 students. 5 students, 7 pages. Okay? So, in the activity number 1, you can work and you say, match the picture with the correct words. En esta parte de aquí es para ganar vocabulario de verbos. Ok? Muy sencillo. Match. Unir. Ok? You're going to match the picture with the words. The pin words. Then you have to categorize its activity. For example, a sport and exercise. Which of these activities are sports and exercises? Going out, so you decide. At home, once again you look up this picture. The activity number 2 is a listening exercise. You're going to listen a conversation between Richard and Julie. Okay? You listen the conversation and then you have to decide, okay, what thing they don't or they not talk about. So these are the options. Relax on the beach, cook, go to the gym, meet friends, go jogging, watch TV, go ski and travel. Una vez más, aquí hay más verbos. Observe. La actividad es esto. Vamos a ganar verbos. Okay? Activity number 2, you listen the conversation and then you pick things or activities they not talk about. Then you move on to the next activity and answer this question. Which activity does Richard do and which activity does Julie do? Page number 3 is listen again. So you're going to listen again and circle. Van a encerrar en un círculo. Circle the words you heard to complete the sentence. You have 2 options, always or often, sometimes or rarely, hardly ever or never, usually never, and so on. Okay, so once again you have to listen to the audio track and decide which is the correct option to complete this conversation. Page number 4 is about grammar. There's nothing here. Page number 5, we have an exercise. You have to read the example sentence and choose the correct word to complete the sentences. Okay? For example, the first one. Which is the correct option? Often, hardly ever. Either the frequency go before and after main verbs. Then once again, what is the correct one? And so on. In the page number 6, the exercise number 4 is reorder. Reorder this word to make question and answer. Aquí hay dos ejercicios en uno. hacer las preguntas y responderlas. For example, les ayudo. Aquí está una pregunta, pero está desordenada, ¿verdad? Debería ser, how often do you go to the gym? You answer. Questions and answers. And the exercise number 6. Read the question and answer and correct one mistake in each pair. Aquí tenemos un error en cada estructura. En la pregunta y en la respuesta hay errores. Tiene que identificar y reescribir. Okay? So that's it. 7 páginas para 5 estudiantes. Justo creo, ¿verdad? You will have 30 minutes to complete this activity. I'm gonna share the links for you guys. Click on the links and get the activity. So give a minute.
Buenos días, ya disculpe la interrupción. ¿Pueden poner la asistencia?
Okay, give a minute, no problem.
Gracias.
Teacher, le recuerdo que yo estoy en los dispositivos para que me meta.
Yes, no problem. Tumbaco, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Okay. Okay, listen up. This is the link number 1. In the link number 1 is activity in PDF format. Este primer link está la actividad en formato PDF, PDF format. Now I'm gonna share the same activity in the different format. Okay, link number 2. Same activity in a different format. Please, guys, do not carry out the activity online. Please, click on the link and download the activity. Por favor, no haga en línea. Descargue la actividad al dispositivo de la persona pues que va a trabajar. Okay, no lo haga en línea porque lo van a desordenar y los otros grupos pues van a encontrar el archivo ya desordenado. Okay, don't carry out the activity online. Okay, now I'm gonna share the last link for the audio track. Okay, last link. Este es el audio de la conversación. Por favor, descarguen. You have 1 minute. Do it, please.
Ingeniero, mejor páselo por el grupo.
Sí, primero descarguen. Ya los voy a unir en grupo. Descarguen las actividades.
No, o sea, yo digo el audio.
El audio. Por el grupo de Telegram. El audio está ahí, chicos. Hay 3 links. El primero es la actividad en formato PDF. El segundo link está en formato de documentos de Word. Y el tercer link es el audio. Okay, so there are 28 students. Give a minute. Okay, so you have 30 minutes to carry out the activity. Well, unfortunately, in some groups, they are 6 students and other 5 students, but please try to work as a team.
Profesor, no se olvide de venir de clases, por favor.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Ok, ahí está el link de la asistencia. Ingrese por favor a los grupos. Tenemos media hora para esta actividad. Al final de la clase voy a compartir el link donde van a subir la actividad final con el nombre de cada uno de ustedes.
Profe, teacher.
Ya le ayudo a Mr. Tumbaco en un momento. Listo, Mister. Vaya al grupo 4 que ahí está.
Profe, ¿me puedo unir al room 4?
Ya está, Mister, ya está. Está en el grupo. Ah, quiere ir al 4. Listo, ya te mando al 4. Listo, perdón. Te había puesto en el 6. Pero en el 4. ¿Estás en el 4, Mario?
Sí,
Sí,
pero
pero
aquí
aquí
en
en
este
este
dispositivo
dispositivo
que
que
me
me
pongo,
pongo,
porque
porque
no
no
puedo
puedo
conectarme
conectarme
con
con
los
los
compañeros.
compañeros.
Déjame ver, porque estás. Están ambos dispositivos en el 4, Mario.
¿Y
¿Y
cómo me
cómo me
regreso
regreso
entonces a mi
a mi
grupo?
grupo?
Estás en el 4, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Sí,
ahorita
ahorita
estoy con
estoy con
la
la
computadora
computadora
en el
en el
4,
4,
que
que
no puedo
no
hablar.
puedo hablar.
Mario, déjame ver. Pero te prometo que estás. Ambos usuarios que tienen tu nombre, uno es. Estás en el mismo grupo, no sé qué pasa. Estás en el 4, en el mismo grupo estás.
¿Cómo me
¿Cómo me
regresaría?
regresaría?
Ok, hagamos algo. Estás activo en el 4, pero el otro está desactivado. No sales como que no te has unido.
Lo que le
Lo
estoy
que le estoy
hablando.
hablando.
Ujú. A ver, ¿cómo hacemos? Vamos a hacer algo, tendré que cambiarte. Voy a intentar hacer algo en un momento. Parece que nada. Okay, dear students, thank you. Now I'm gonna share the link. You guys, please, out loud, allow the this is the link, the folder. So please, everyone, allow the folder or the assignment into that folder. Don't forget, type down all the names of the participants in the group. The deadline, let me see, it's midday. Yeah, it's midday. So that's it. Okay, thank you very much, dear students, and I'll see you the next week on Monday. Goodbye.